Good morning, Huskies. It's time for the next Daily Bailey, number 27. As all of you know by now, yesterday iOS 7 was rolled out and sent to devices. And it's really important that we spend some time talking about how we will prepare for implementing iOS 7. I don't know when we will okay it for our school and for our devices. It might be a few days, it might be a few weeks, it might be a few months. But in the meantime, there are things that we need to keep in mind before we roll that out. So first of all, it's important for all of us, for teachers, for students, for administrators, to be flexible. iOS 7 is a significant redesign. It's the most significant one they've had in several years, over 5 years. It's going to take some time to learn. Last night, I started using it to experiment with our apps and to see what it's like, and it is significantly different, and it'll take some people some time to learn how to do it. And that might frustrate some individuals. However, change is the world we live in, and we've got to be used to that. And so even though it's inconvenient, even though it's maybe a little bit frustrating because it's in the middle of classes and the semester and everything else, but the reality is we have to have the attitude that approaches change in a positive way. And I believe that all of us can do that together because that's the new normal. And let's work together to transition. Some of you have already brought to me some ideas. You have the iOS 7 beta version on your iPhones and you're showing it to me. I appreciate that, and those are the types of things that are going to help us moving forward. It's going to take all of us working together, helping each other out. So first of all, it's important to wait. We need clearance first from our mobile device management service to be able to implement iOS 7 on our devices. So we need to verify that critical apps are compatible as well. As you've probably noticed on your other devices, apps are being updated every single hour in order to be compatible with iOS 7. So it's really important that you wait and just trust us that when the time comes, we will let you know. So when the time comes, we will let you know. I'll do it in a Daily Bailey. I'll send you an announcement within our group on My Big Campus. But you cannot download it at school. It will not work. And so it takes about an hour to download, and you want to make sure that you are connected to a power source while you are downloading. And I'll take you through how to do that once we decide when we can move forward with it. So you're not alone. I'll complete a Daily Bailey to help you navigate how to download that. But a few things you can do in the meantime is that it's a really big download, so you must have 3.4 gigabyte of space on the iPad. And the way you do that is you go to Settings, click General, click Usage, and you can see how much storage you have at the top of the screen. You need to have at least 3.4 gigabyte of space to download iOS 7. It won't even let you do it unless you have that much space. So put the videos that are on the iPad onto YouTube and delete unnecessary pictures. And once you put those videos on, be sure you delete them and store as much on My Big Campus and Google Drive as possible. And storing as much on My Big Campus and Google Drive is simply a good strategy, a good practice. So start going through and making sure that you are using your device as efficiently as possible by not bogging it down with several projects. If you have projects that are finished, then upload them to YouTube. You can make them public, you can make them private, but that way they're off of your device. And also you want to make sure that in Settings, in iCloud, and Storage Backup, make sure to select all items you want backed up to iCloud, because you want to complete an iCloud backup prior to downloading iOS 7, or it's possible that you could lose some of the things in your apps, some of the data in your apps. So few things. Clean up your storage. Make sure you have 3.4 gigabytes left. Also, complete an iCloud backup once you've cleaned up your iPad. And that's all we have for today. Again, I know it's frustrating to be patient, but just wait and it'll go much more smoothly. And by working together, we will make this a great transition. Have a good day.